Hi Ray, Stenhousemuir here at Caplo on Saturday. Betfred Cup. Can I get your thoughts going into the match, please?
Yes, I'm looking forward to the game. Obviously, first and foremost, we're at home. First game of the season at home in front of the fans, and it's good for the players. It's our third game in the Betfred Cup, and I think we're showing steady improvement. And I think the game of the other night showed that we passed the ball really well, kept it well, created chances. Fitness levels were up a notch again, and I'm hoping for the same improvement come Saturday.
You mentioned the fitness levels there. I thought the team looked really, in the closing stages, that really showed the fitness levels.
Yeah, no, we've been working on that. It's been a gradual process. Like putting the team together has been a gradual process. The fitness levels is a gradual process, and we want the players all come together for the start of the season. So it's been good. The preparation's been very good. The structure of the training's been very good in terms of how we've added in the fitness side alongside the football side. We've still got lots to work on before the start of the season, but we've still got at least 2 weeks before that starts. So everything's moving in the right direction. The players are feeling good. They're feeling stronger, and they're starting to know each other better, and they're starting to gel a wee bit. So hopefully that improvement continues.
You've brought Graeme Henderson in as head of performance. Fitness must be a big thing for you then, Ray, if you're getting a member of staff specifically in to concentrate in that area.
Yeah, it's an expertise area. It's Graham's very good at what he does, and we work closely together. On the fitness of the players. We talk to the players a lot. For example, today we had a quite an intense session today, and there was a running session afterwards. But we pulled 7 or 8 players out of that. Jim McAllister's and the likes we played in the game on Tuesday, just because we didn't think they needed it. We have a free week next week that we decided that we'll up the fitness side again early next week. But leading into the game Saturday, we've sort of toned it down a bit. So it's just, listen, Graham's very good, and when we get the feedback from the players, and we make a decision that way. But steady improvement in their fitness, which is, I think everybody saw that on Tuesday night.
You mentioned it's a home game. It's your first home game in charge of the club. Does that mean anything to you? How meaningful is that, and you're looking forward to the game?
Oh yeah, listen, I can't wait. Stepping out first game here this season in front of the Morton fans, and all I'm going to say is, we want to go out there and we want to keep improving. We want the performance to improve. Hopefully we can do that, and then we just keep that moving forward for the start of the season. But obviously, being at Capel on Saturday is going to be good.
How's the reception been so far from the fans since you've come to the club?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I thought the fans were fantastic on the Tuesday night. They had a great turnout down at Ayr United. Okay, they were a wee bit disappointed with the end of the game. That was just errors and tiredness and things like that. I think Tuesday night the fans, they saw the team really working hard. They saw the team pass the ball really well. They saw the team play very well, starting to gel. And I think the fans appreciated that. And the backing they gave us on Tuesday was excellent. So hopefully they'll do the same on Saturday.
Game so far, you've tried different systems, tried different players in different positions. Is that experimentation something we can expect on Saturday again?
Possibly. Look, I have to do this. This is the time of the season you have to do it. I need to understand that where my players can play. It's going to be a long season. We're going to have injuries. We're going to have suspensions. We've got a small squad as it stands, and I need to know who can play where and what they're capable of. So, that is just, this is what we have to do. I'm not making any excuses, but that's what we need to do. I'm starting to get a good feel for all the players. I'm starting to get a good feel for a shape. I'm starting to get a good feel for how each players complement each other. And you only get that by experimenting. So we might have another couple of things up our sleeve, but the most important thing is that I'm fully aware of how my team's going to play for the start of the season, and what each individual will bring to the team when they play in that position. I think that's key. So I've heard that you're playing him here and you're playing him there. Yeah, I just have to do that. But we'll have it sorted in terms of the start of the season.
You've said the team's a work in progress. Any closer to any new signings at all?
Not at the moment. We are looking still. We are speaking to a lot of people. A lot of people are looking at the same players, believe it or not, and it's just we have to be very patient. When we get Kerr Waddle back fit, when we get Denny back fit, Robert back fit, we'll be looking a lot healthier and stronger than we are at the moment. But I am still looking for 2 players to play maybe higher up the park. So it might take a week, it might take 3 weeks, but again, the most important thing is the long-term view. We need these players in for the season ahead, not for the immediate. the immediate seconds in front of us. We need it for the season ahead.
What do you expect from Stenhousemuir on Saturday?
I expect a tough game. They gave Partick a very tough game. They've obviously beat Albion Rovers. Brown's, he's got a decent squad there. I believe they're very young, fit and athletic. So listen, they'll be a real threat. They've got experienced players up front. These games are never easy, but again, it's about, we just want to go out and get that ball down, pass it and move it. We want to play to a rhythm, and exactly what we've done against Partick Thistle. We want to go out there and dominate the ball in the midfield area, get it moving, get passing it. And if we can do that, hopefully we can create chances, and Saturday or the coming Saturday after that, we'll start taking some of these chances. We are a work in progress, and as long as I see progress every week, then I'll be delighted.
Any team news for Saturday, Ray?
There's nothing blindingly obvious, but it'll be probably much similar to what we were against Partick Thistle. There's nobody new coming into the setup right this minute. Kerr Worrell's still struggling with an injury, so is Robert and Denny, so it'll be much of a muchness.
Excellent, Ray. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck on your home debut in charge of the club.
Thank you very much, Jonathan.